everybody here at Augustine Country Club down in Stafford, Virginia. Haven't played here in, it's probably been like 6 or 7 years. I've only played here once, so we'll see how this goes.
Hey everybody, thanks for checking this out. So, like I said, at Augustine Golf Club here at hole number 1, 406 yards, playing from the tips. It's really cold today, probably 38 degrees, and it was really windy to start.
Alright, I just missed the left fairway here. It's two fairways. So I'm 127 here. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge, just try and keep it. Actually, I'm gonna hit a 9 iron.
So as you can see, I have 2 fairways here to choose, and I choose to hit it right between both of them and almost into the hazard, but I had an okay shot here, just 127 yards. Just tried to hit a 9 iron, faded around the tree. Came up a little short, but I'm putting. Had a long, like 40-foot putt here. Uphill. Didn't do any putting or swinging before the round, so just trying to figure everything out as we go. And I hadn't played in 2 weeks. Left myself about 6 feet for par. Converted that. So I'm really trying to figure out everything as I go, since I haven't played here in a long time. It's par 4, 444 yards, water on the left. Just trying to just hug the right side. Hit it a little too far right.
160 yards here. Ball can be above my feet. I'm gonna choke down on 8 iron. If I go a little long, that's alright.
I don't know, you might be...
Well, I definitely didn't go long there. Left myself about 25 yards short. I have to hit a nice pitch here to get up and down.
Oh! That thing hopped right over the cup.
Left myself with about an 8-footer here to get up and down. My brother just had a similar putt, so kind of disappointed to miss that one. Another par 4 here. Looked like it kind of, the hole goes a little to the right, so that's kind of how I played it. The ball disappeared, which is why you see me like staring. I really didn't know what to expect there. Fun little hole. Had about 108 yards here. Tried to get cute with the sand wedge here and hit a really bad shot. Again, leaving myself about 30 yards to get up and down for par.
Good ball. Yeah.
Hit a really good one in there. Left myself about 4 feet for a par. That's a nice save to avoid back-to-back bogeys.
Avoid disaster.
Alright, coming to the first par 5 of the day. I thought it was a dogleg left, long 562 yard par 5. I knew I wasn't going to hug the left side here, so just trying to hit a fade up the middle. Ended up pushing it a little bit out to the right. Then getting up to the ball, still not being able to see the hole. Looks like it goes to the right again, so it's kind of like a lightning bolt rather than a dog leg. Just trying to hit a 3 iron, get it up there as far as I can. I end up thinning it. Still hit it decent. Left myself with about 170-ish yards, I believe. Bunker on the right, pins kind of back middle. I thought this one was actually going just to the right of the green, pin high, but ended up coming up short. Kind of was the theme of the day with it being so cold and windy. It was actually supposed to be nicer than it ended up being. Long bunker shot here. The bunkers were not in good shape. That's probably the worst part of the golf course, I'd have to say. It's basically dirt, no sand. But I converted that to get up and down for par. And that keeps me at 1 over. Another par 4 here, 399 yards. Hole goes a little left. Pushed that one a little bit. There's a creek in front of this green. Had about 180-ish yards, I believe. Just tried to cut a 7-iron up there. Just came up a little short.
Good chip. Yeah.
Par 3 here, obviously water on the left. Hit a 4-iron. It's playing about 195. This one barely hung in there.
Didn't splash.
I didn't see it play.
But it was pin high.
Oh, that's close.
You can look at the flag there. Wind was just constantly blowing around 15 all day. Hit a really nice chip there from like 5 inches from the water. So luckily got up and down there. Another par 4. Looks like it goes a little to the right. 417 yards. Just roped a little cut right up the middle. Just a little fairway finder. I could barely see the flag here. I was just trying to hit a little fade right at that big tree that I'm standing by, but ball just didn't fade, stayed straight. Tough chip here that actually hit perfect. It landed right in the fringe there and would have trickled down towards the hole, but it ended up hitting a pine cone and kicked it right. This is my par putt. And settled for bogey on that one. Nice short par 3 here for number 8. About 136 yards. Just trying to hit a pitching wedge. Hit it a little fat and got caught up in the wind. Came up short. Easiest hole of the day, and I did that, so. Here's a celeb shot from my brother here, who I'm playing with.
Get up there.
It's a nice pitching wedge here. It's
Shot.
about 15 feet past the flag. For his birdie. Got scared of it.
Yeah.
Ugh, you hate to see it. Left myself about a 6-7 footer for par. I didn't like the way it looked over standing over that putt, and I ended up mentally just like pushing it out there. So little mental lapse there, but it happens. Should have backed off.
Oh, jeez.
Number 9 here, 399 yard par 4, straight uphill. Just hit a nice drive right at that bunker. Had about 165 yards here with the 7-iron. Actually hit this pretty solid. Thought this was going to be close, but again, it's cold and windy, and for some reason I still have it in my head that I'm hitting the ball just as far. Another bunker shot with no sand. End up catching it thin, shot it past the hole, so I left myself with about a 15 footer here for par. And we finished the front 9 with back-to-back bogeys.